Come on, give him a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. James Norton.
Well, I was born in a little small Texas town, Merkel, Texas, and my mother raised me in Detroit, Michigan. That's how I got more or less to what I got into music, really, those days, back in the time I was a kid. And I love singing spirituals, that's what I started out with. I started singing the blues, as my mother loved the blues. She would always tell me about the people that she liked, and, and blues, and people were T-Bone Walker, and people like that.
About a California girl. And there's a lot of girls in here that's from California, I see that. But I'm gonna tell you about this little girl that this young man wrote about.
To me, the blues is how you feel about it. Whatever who the person is or whatever she was to you, doesn't have to mean that she's a devil woman. She could be a lover. And that's why I like singing too. I see the blues, man, is it's something you sing about, you feel about it. I can be in a club, so sing the blues. And I can see two couples together, and if I see love in their heart, I can sing the blues to that. If I see somebody angry with someone, I find myself singing the blues, whatever I feel. Rock and roll, rhythm and blues, all of it. It's the same thing to me.
She's a good little girl. She don't stay all night. She don't do me wrong. She don't fuss and fight. She's a fine little thing, just like a queen. Well, she's sweet and she's fine. The little girl is all mine. Look here. I say she stays up late at night. She's up till I get home. I just feel so good, and way back up in her arms, she's a fine little thing, just like a queen. Well, she's sweet and she's fine.
Well, that's blues. They love dressing in the blues. It's not a lot of guys I see here. They like to get up and have blue jeans and a t-shirt with holes all over. That's not the blues. That's not the blues at all. This is disrespect to me. Just like saying if I was playing B.B. King, Albert King, Freddie King, any of these guys, it's just like saying you didn't do nothing. We gonna do it for you. And I don't like that. And that's very, very bad to those guys. But they want to use their music in this. I really don't like it.
Nobody's fool, to know how to treat her right. Miss her during the day, I love her all through the night. I said she's a fine little thing, just like a queen. She's sweet and she's fine. Oh, that little girl,
Like the guy he's telling me a blue story about he's going to have to go back to shiny shoes again. Man, people like the public ain't saying no more. Singing the blues. I had a guy that wanted me to do a show in his place. That's me get all white guys. And you tell me if that's not racist, you tell me about the blues. Why you want to play blues in your place if you're a racist? It makes sense. That's why you see me doing what I'm doing, right? Rubbing these shoes, put it on right, give it to the person who be proud.
To be truthful, I don't really like to talk about the blues in LA because to me, I don't get a whole lot of respect out of blues in LA.
And what about the reception that you get in Europe and I believe you went to Tahiti recently.
Yes. I love it. They love it. They love blues over in those areas. That's my whole dream. Nice. I want Europe. I want to go there.
Give the man a round of applause for me. Because to me, it sounds like he knows what he's doing. And when people do things like this for me, it drives me crazy. Born in Texas, raised in Detroit, I learned learn how to sing a lot of things. I'd like to say to you, give yourself a round of applause for me. Come on, let me hear you. Thank God for you being here to catch this that I'm doing tonight for you. I said a girl, I said my girl, my. Nobody's fool, y'all. Thank you.
My man is gone. Let me sit here alone. Oh, I don't know what to do.
I was born in Drew, Mississippi, a little small town about 4 blocks each way, north, south, east, and west, and I was raised in Chicago.
But it ain't no need, no, it ain't no need in me crying.
I'm the only daughter. My mom and my uncle and aunt used to have these house parties. And over in the middle of the night, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, after just about everyone had gone on home, and my uncle would still be playing the blues, and I can hear Muddy Waters and John Lee Hooker and all these great artists just singing, and it's just like it was being embedded in my soul and my spirit. Even though I joined the choir, I've always felt like I was a solo artist and I would do a lot of things solo. And my background is in gospel. That's where it all started. And the blues.
No, it ain't no need in me crying. Gonna miss your good loving, the best I ever had.
I've been in Los Angeles for about 12, 13 years. And the first 3 years I didn't sing at all. Well, I did, but I only sung in church, in the choir. For 3 years before. And then finally it's like, I gotta get out of here again. And then I started looking for jam sessions. I knew that's where you could find the finest musicians. Let's do the jam session. So I went to jam session in Long Beach. And we played together and did a CD as ALLIE and the Delta Disciples for about 4 or 5 years. And then we branched off and started doing individual things. But that's pretty much where it all started for me in LA.
All those times you tried to drive me insane.
Tahiti was the ultimate of all the trips that I've ever taken. And the people there are just so warm and just loving.
Your wife and have no other. Then I find you got a secret lover. Oh.
Well, so far I haven't had too much radio play. I'm hoping for some. We're working towards getting, some of the well-known DJs out there to hear us.
Oh, I can feel sad, but it ain't no need in me crying.
Did you sit? Good girl. Speak, come on. Good girl. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl.